All right, we're coming around. Come on, you guys got to count change faster. Last week when we did the Packer party, we raised $1,000. So you guys have to do $1 more than $1,000.
I got a guy for everything.
Alrighty, we're making our way around the pool. 50-50 raffle for the Fort Myers Beach Women's Club. Our show goes live at 5 o'clock. It's not going to be a music show. It's going to be an interview show. It's going to be very riveting and entertaining, though. I promise you that. So stay tuned from 5 to 7 for the most riveting entertainment you've heard in the last 3 hours.
It's beautiful and reach just like yesterday. You sit on sunburst skin and Margaritaville turn on again. It's one on seven footprints down Snow Beach, yeah, without you. You're still without you. Just to be, and it's just hard in the world. He's a problem, he's leading, he's calling, he's a headache and a half, and I can't. Yeah, I need him all along, no time to stay away. He'll find a way to come around again. He's a cameraman, I'm like 100,000 miles from here.
Right here. Right Tom, you got 9 minutes, Tom. 9 minutes. 9 minutes.
Tell me there's a bar there and long today. Say, well, where can I sign up? We've been making history, and my firm getting some sleep. No further explanation, it's a win-win situation. I need a reason, somebody come and support.
Are you walking around for the raffle tickets?
Yeah, right there in the yellow shirt, Megan.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. All right, ladies and gentlemen, the 50-50 raffle for the Fort Myers Beach Women's Club. Raise your hand over there, Megan. Raise your hand. Here they are right over here. The drawing is going to be at 7 o'clock. Megan, raise your hand. Megan, there she is right there. Get your dollars ready. We also have a QR code. If you can put it on your phone, that'll work too. So we're going live in 5 minutes, Tom and Mary. Fort Myers Beach Women's Club.
Oh, I just heard it, right?
Yeah. And that tent, that's their tent right there. They're trying to build a new building. So that's what the 50-50 raffle is. All right, everybody, sing along. We all know you know the song. I think there's a dance to it, too.
Well, it's too late to be a chief sponsor on your radio show.
Well, for today it is, but we have.
I'm just saying, here to be just on the radio show and then you're done.
We do a show every Saturday here at Margaritaville, and every Sunday at Wahoo.
Hey, are you just doing that and then you're out of here?
Tonight, yeah. Tonight, yeah.
All right, bro. Well, thanks for the shout out anyway.
Can you do me a favor?
to write it down, I'm going to forget. Let me get your pen.
Getting kind of late, but the ladies want some more. Oh my, good Lord. Someone put me up, they'll shout and they say, they don't need to take, they don't have to get free. There's a party going down there for this too. They don't need to take, so I have to fully accept time. Yeah, but without full private cold. No real time. Y'all guys, she said, check out the she said, six packs, we'll stand behind you. Girl, you just have to walk here.
You made it in. Yeah.
You did
I know, well, he's been at it all day, right? Where's your beautiful? Where's your wife?
When are you leaving for your trip?
October 10th. Like 2 weeks and a couple of days. Yeah. I'll probably miss you. I leave October 10th and I come back on the 25th. You are so tan, man.
Try to find a shade now.
All right.
Camera's over here.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a special deal to announce before we start the show. Here, you're gonna have to grab that parrot. If anybody buys 2 of these parrots, all the money goes to the Fort Myers Beach Women's Club. If you buy 2 parrots, that's $100. You get a cabana for free for the rest of the night. 2 parrots, $100. You get a cabana free. You guys need a cabana or a room or something over here. So two parrots, and you get a cabana for free for the rest of the night. So come over to the Women's Club tent if you'd like to take advantage of that fabulous deal.
This is Beach Talk Radio.
All ships at sea. Your captain speaking, Mean Gene. Mean Gene. The following is the Pepsi switch off the sunrise alarm, table alarm, and the Dominic Pack alarm.
Ladies and gentlemen, with the Gulf of Mexico as their backdrop, broadcasting live from the Margaritaville Resort on Fort Myers Beach. Here are the hosts of the previous podcast in America, Kim and Ed Wright.
Yeah, big round of applause. Bob, you didn't train them well enough, Bob. Welcome to Margaritaville. Welcome to a special Friday night happy hour show. And we are here to raise money for the Fort Myers Beach Women's Club. They lost their building in Hurricane Ian, and they are rebuilding. That's why we're doing the 50-50 raffles. That's why we have a couple of interviews coming up tonight. We have a lot of prizes that we're giving away. We're giving away t-shirts. Can you get that parrot? I think it's totally uncomfortable with the parrot in the way. Can you move the parrot out of the way? Oh! Come on, dear, sit down. Ladies and gentlemen, our first guest of the evening, I don't know if you've ever met him or seen him on the show, is the owner of this very resort here. Can we get a big round of applause for Tom Torgerson? Come on up, Tom. Is Mary ready? Is Mary ready? You're going to sit in number 3 with all the paraphernalia. And ladies and gentlemen, Mary Torgerson. Mary's going to sit in the end there. We got 3. My wife is totally unorganized here. Where is the 50-50 raffle? Have we made it around the pool yet? Look for Megan. She's got the 50-50 raffle that we're donating at 7 o'clock. We're also, if you didn't know, Drew Steele is going to be here at 6 o'clock. We're interviewing Drew Steele, formerly of Fox News 92.5. He's out on his own now, so he's coming down for an interview at 6 o'clock. We got a lot of great guests, including our first two great guests, Mary and Tom Torgerson. Tom, when you look out and see what you see right here, what are your thoughts when you see all these people here for something that you finally built and finally got open after 72 years of trying?
Yeah. For people who don't know, it took nine years, right? Start to finish, 9 years, so you could be in this pool. I mean, what determination did you have?
Well, I'd like to say that this is the first of its kind in Southwest Florida, and maybe for some time. This is not a spring break hotel, but it's a high energy hotel. I've told many times that I look younger than I am. I'm an old man, but I'm very young at heart, and I still love fun, and I love music, and I love socialization and people. My wife will speak to that endlessly. And that's what this resort is all about. It's not a place to come and have a sabbatical. And we define ourselves that way. And I hope you all are having fun. We don't want to break up the vibe here. We want to talk to you. There's going to be entertainment tonight. We hope you stick around, and it's going to be a party, right, Ed?
What Tom is saying is this is not entertainment. That's what he's trying to say. I'm very much not entertainment. So then entertainment, if you can hold on just for a little longer, there will be entertainment.
You beat me to it.
How many people are here because they took advantage of the free pass that we passed out today? Please, by a round of applause, or hold your drink in the air. Everybody that's here, because of that, we are going to get a group picture. We have to get a group picture in the pool. I don't want to be embarrassed by saying only 5 people showed up, so we got to have a group picture before the end of the night. So I also want to introduce Mary Torgerson. Mary is working very hard, not only to deal with Tom and all the crap that he's put her through for the last, I don't know how long you guys have been together, but also because she's really the force behind the rebuild of the women's club. So Mary, the first thing I need to tell you is this is a $100 donation. Let me fix that. There you go. That is from Reese Windows and Doors. Where are you guys? There they are right there. Reese Windows and Doors.
Pull it together.
I might need you to use contract. I might need you to use contract. That's good. Use contract.
Share.
All right. Just keep handing us money, folks. That's fine. Just keep handing us money. Ellen, we'll live on the end.
Challenge is $100.
Okay, go ahead.
We have $200. I could take all day.
The first Hawk 100 wasn't a challenge. It was from the folks at Reese. The folks at Reese, raise your hands again. Reese Windows and Doors, Hurricane Impact Windows, they're all here having a good time. That's where the first
They're having such a good time.
And
Now, raise your
thank you very
hands.
much. Go ahead, Mary.
Giving $100 for a challenge. So we have a lot of stuff going on today. If you've never tried neutral, some of the Coast beverages here with some neutral tasting. If you feel a little bit over your beer today, you're not ready for margaritas, try some neutral. We do have these floating carrots. They're $50. The money goes back to the women's club. Travis just told me that if someone buys 2 carrots, they can get a cabana for the rest of the night. There's 3 offers of that. So if you're interested in the carrot, go pick one up. What else was this?
We have a drawing for a big prize package coming up. That prize package,
$630.
what is in that prize package?
Oh my gosh, so there is 2 VIP tickets to charity pros for a 3-day concert. The headliners on that are Frank Casey, Trade, and
Def Leppard is going to be in the house in Immokalee. I am so excited.
I don't think I've ever been to a Mockery. Has anybody here been to a
You've been to a mockery. You went to the gambling place.
Oh, that's it. I don't want to talk about the gambling place
Nope,
right now.
let it go.
Yeah, let the gambling place go right now.
And then I think your friends at Fox River Brewing brought a whole cooler and fun stuff.
Yeah, we have a gigantic prize package of stuff behind us. So yes, that's going to be at 6:30 when Brad shows up. So.
How many people here are from Wisconsin? Can I get anybody?
Very nice, very nice. Anybody here from Michigan? Ohio? Sorry, nobody knows it. Minnesota. New York.
Really? Some New Yorkers in the house. Any Jersey? No.
Wait, she's from Jersey, yeah. One person from Jersey. She's so out of place here. She's not by herself from Jersey. Anybody here from Fort Myers? Oh, that might be the biggest contingent right here. So, Tom, tell us again, how should people enjoy this resort? How do you want to see them enjoy the resort when they come down here?
Well, one of the stories in the design phase that I thought I'd share that may be of interest is that designing this space here, this area here that's on the beach, we have aquatics engineers and we laid this out here. You can see the Gulf of Mexico. You can be on the beach if you want to. That you can view it if you want to be in here where all the entertainment and action is. And they had a lazy river. They had an island designed over here, and they didn't have the stage. And I just said, well, that's not quite the environment that we're looking for. And I said, I want a stage here. I want to open it up so everybody, in the area can view and see the entertainment and see the action and just the vibe that the energy is right here, right now. And they go, I get it. And so they went back to the drawing board and they said, well, to displace all this volume of people in the pool concentrated in the space, we have to build these vaults underneath the pool. There's 200,000 gallon vaults under the pool. So when you come in here, the water always stays at a static level. It stays at a static level because of those 100-gallon vaults. So when you come in, the vaults fill up. When you leave, the vaults displace the water back. Just a little engineering, boring information, but it was all led up to making this a really entertainment and a high energy environment on the beach, like no other property in the South. Well, not South Coast Florida, really West Coast Florida. Right.
Now, what do we have upstairs here? I see. Explain to everybody what you got up there.
Second floor, behind the glass, in the air conditioning, with views of sunset, views of the Gulf, views of the beach club. Is JWB's Grill. That's our high-end dining experience. It's beautiful up there. The kitchen is out in the restaurant. It's a display kitchen. It's an actual kitchen. You see the food cook. It's a beautiful environment. From day one, we've had magnificent reviews on the culinary and the service and the experience. As an addition to the beach club here, it's La Di Da downstairs, across the way. If you're staying in the resort or you have a day pass, you can pass in and out of the beach club all day long. You can go into La Di Da if you want to. You go on the beach, you can travel around the town. A big part of what makes this resort tick and creates the vibe is our location. It's all walkable. There's many bars, restaurants, retail establishments within walkable.
Did you get disconnected? I'm what? There's a party fail here.
America, Central America, Mexico, United States, different environments, mountain environments, ski environments. Lake Tahoe just opened. Lake Conroy in Texas just opened. Up in the Poconos, they're just opening. They've got 2 resorts up in the Smoky Mountains. They're all over the place in diverse type of leisure and recreational environments. But what I want to say to you is that while Jimmy was alive, he got to see this in the making. This particular resort, and the corporate people at Margaritaville feel that this depicts the vision of what the brand wants to be. And so this resort is a showcase for what Margaritaville wants to be going forward. Even though every single resort will be different, every resort will be non-cookie cutter, they'll all be different. So if you follow the Margaritaville resorts and travel, you can expect a different experience, a different environment in each resort, but the same kind of vibe, the Jimmy Buffett, kind of party vibe, and great food, great spirits.
Did you get a chance to hang out with him while you were putting this together? Did you guys chat?
I chatted. I was acquainted with Jimmy. He would have been here.
Yeah. Bummer.
No, I was hoping to look. I was looking forward to playing cornhole with him when he just randomly showed up.
All right.
He was the kind of guy that would have let you beat him.
Any other Tom? Any other part of the resort?
Unlike you,
not like your husband.
Or you in the last alligator race.
Oh yeah.
You said the race was on, man. You said the race was on.
There's
They
video
got
of that.
alligator races, but don't let your husband pull you by the foot to take you down.
I think Mary, your mic should be good now.
Oh.
Yeah. All right. Listen, this is a dinky podcast, so we get some feedback. Go ahead, Mary.
It's better. That's better. Okay, next.
Yeah, tell us about the women's club building. How's that coming along?
Well, there is no building. That's what we're doing here today, Ed.
Thank you for all the detail on that. Where is the 50-50? If the 50-50 raffle, have we made it around the pool yet? Where
I don't
are
know.
we?
We'll have to ask Megan that.
Megan, where are you?
We'll have to get signed numbers from Megan. But
Yeah.
we also have really cool. Charlie over there has the 360 camera thing. Go get your
Yeah.
pictures taken. That is awesome.
That's right. What's going on? We need you to come over and explain what's going on there. We got the 360 camera photo booth kind of thing with
It's cool.
Charlie and his lovely wife that are ready to I don't know, I have no idea what a 360 camera is. I'm sorry, I have no idea.
I feel like I'm good for 180, but
Yeah.
360, I don't know about
I
that.
think-
Stand still.
I
You
think
stand
it-
still. You're fine.
The 360 camera thing makes my butt look really big when I do that.
The thing is, your butt's already big, Ed. That's the objects in the mirror booth are closer than they appear, I think. That's what's going on. Ladies and gentlemen, how are you today here at Margaritaville? What a pleasure to be here. I tell you guys, every time that I'm here, you guys are officially in paradise, ladies and gentlemen. Make some noise real quick if you're having a good time here at Margaritaville Beach Resort. That's right. Big shouts to Ed and Beach Talk Radio. We do have a 360 video booth right in the corner over there. That is absolutely free. It does not cost anything. My favorite price, free $99. Free $99, ladies and gentlemen. It is available for you. It is an amazing experience. You get to take a video over there. And I'm going to hand this back over to the amazing team here at Beach Talk Radio to continue this party.
So, Mary, also thank you, Charlie. We also have the is that free tasting? Like
It's a seltzer.
Nobody's ever had a neutral before. Like they have to taste it for free, or are there different flavors?
There's just 3 different. I think there's 3 flavors today. Isn't there 3?
Why don't you come
I think they
over and
have
tell us what the
lime.
flavors
come
are?
Tell us,
Come on,
Tori. That's
Corey, why are you going to take the long way? Where are you going?
Just
Where are we
swim.
going to go? It take an hour to go that way. Yeah, swim right over. I dare you. I dare you. Yeah. It's going to be until 7 o'clock. So. Yeah. Should we shut the show down now, Tom? What do you think? Go ahead.
Or I could sing, and that would really make your hair that you don't have turn and curl.
Go ahead.
The only other thing I was going to add is that the women's club, the rebuild of the women's club, is really the cultural center of our island.
And that's why we're here today
Yes.
to support the rebuild. And they are, your membership, Mary, is how big?
$50.
120.
120.
It's 120. The most powerful and impactful women
Well, let's ask
on this island.
Let's ask how many women's club members are here today. How many women's club members today? Rosanna, raise your hand. Rosanna Bobana.
Rosanna Riley, raise your hand.
There she is, right
and
there.
wave it like you just don't care.
All
I
right.
don't know. There's about 20 here.
So
today.
supporting the women's club is just a major
Yes.
force in the rebuild of our island. So really appreciate anything you can do today to
Yes.
help the rebuild.
The tent behind us is the women's club tent. They're selling 50-50 raffles. You can also upload a picture. If you upload a picture to the mosaic wall in the new building, it's $50. And your picture, hey, Donia, your picture will be there forever on that wall when rebuild it in the Yellow Army Lounge. So hopefully, if you can't buy the $1 50-50 raffle, you can spend $50 on a picture and upload your picture of Fort Myers Beach or whatever it is. So, Corey, tell us about what you got over there.
Yeah, we're doing sampling over there in the corner by the bar. Miss Mercy, we're sampling neutral orange, neutral lime, neutral pineapple. Come get a free sample. We also have sunglasses, koozies, wristbands. Come over and give it a try.
Thank you very much, Corey. Can we get a big hand for Tom and Mary Torgerson, everybody?
Thanks, Ed.
Yes, thank you guys for coming. Thank you guys for coming to your own pool. We appreciate you guys coming to your own resort for this show today. All right, Alex King, where are you? Alex King is in the house. We're going to talk to Alex for a couple of minutes. Come on down, Alex. Folks, you're going to get music soon. Don't worry. Alex King is here. Look at Alex. Look at that shirt Alex King is wearing. Come on, man. You got to make it all the way around. He's wearing golf shoes today. 50-50 raffle. Where is the 50-50 raffle? Is it back at the tent? The 50-50 raffle is going to be drawn at 7 o'clock. And then at the end of the show, we're also going to be drawing the prize package for those guys. There's Megan. There's Megan now. Come on back, Megan. And the prize. What is it up to? How much money is in the? Somebody's got to count the money. About $600 so far.
All right.
When we did
close.
our Green Bay Packer party here last week, we got 1,000. There's way more people here. Don't be cheap, people. This is a tax-deductible donation to the Women's Club. They're trying to rebuild a building. Ladies and gentlemen, Alex King. Alex, you got zero applause.
Come on.
You got zero
You
applause.
are rocking the shirt,
Yeah,
though.
man. How you doing, Alex?
And you've got the nice drink rolling. And
Yeah,
what kind of shoes are those? Are they Cole Haan?
they're looking good though. We do. Here, Glenn, come on up here.
Alex, thanks so much for coming down.
Yes.
You enjoying yourself here at the pool? What do you think of this place?
Oh man, you know, every time I drive by here, walk by here, there's so many people having fun.
Yeah.
And it just sort of, hey there, how y'all doing?
Yeah.
Woo!
All right, Alex. So you didn't answer the question. You went
Okay.
screaming like that. I don't know what that hyena thing was, but
I loved it. I loved it.
It's spontaneous.
so what do you think of the resort here? What were you? That's what you were going to answer.
Oh, we love this resort.
Yeah.
I mean, just the lifestyle, the vibe, and it's the anchor of Fort Myers Beach
Yes,
the
for
past few
sure.
years.
Yeah.
Thank goodness Margaritaville has been open and taking care of us all. Let's all give them a hand.
Yeah. Big hand. Alex, we appreciate you sponsoring tonight's show. You bought 20 pictures, free pictures for people to upload to the Women's Club wall. That was very nice of you. So thank you for that. I know you
Welcome.
know the Women's Club is a big deal on Fort Myers Beach.
Well, thank you. Women's Club is amazing. They've been helping the community, but also creating events and helping those in need. And we're just honored to be part of what they're doing.
Well,
All right, who'd you-
and thank you because
Yeah.
you do a lot to help this island in addition to all you've done today. So
Thank you.
everybody really appreciates
Alex,
that.
how much money would you say you donated to causes since you launched the Alex King Foundation or the King Foundation?
About $150,000 a year.
$150,000 a year. That's
about
very nice of you.
500,000.
Nice, very nice.
you.
$500,000
Thank you.
back
Yes.
into the community. And who'd you
Yeah.
bring with you, Alex?
Okay, say hello.
So my name's Glenn Huggins. What's up, Fort Myers Beach?
Wow. You should have your own show. Is that it? Is that all you
I'm
got?
Rita Murray with the Alex
Oh.
King Group.
Very nice. Very cool. Go ahead, Alex. Say that again.
Go ahead.
Rita's a local beach girl.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Rita, what do you think of Margaritaville? What would you see here?
I think it's fantastic. This is such a great place for everyone to come, have fun, revive the beach, and let's all party tonight.
I think you guys are partying. Very nice. Any final thoughts, Alex, that you want to say about the community and about the women's club and being here tonight?
Oh, absolutely. I think what's important is we all see the construction, the renaissance of Fort Myers Beach. But I think what's really important is for people to understand how much fun we have, how we're united as a community, how we get out for events. We create our own events. We have a blast here. Glenn, what do you have to say?
Yeah, I definitely want to give a huge shout out to Beach Talk Radio. So there's actually, I got my family here and my son with me right here. And a couple years ago, we did the day before Labor Day 5K race.
I remember.
And
Yes,
I remember
now
that it was awesome. Everything about the event. And during the race, like any other parent, you want to find that opportunity to, teach your kid how to be a little more tough. And, we're pushing through the race and we're getting close. But there was a guy, a veteran named Steve. Amazing guy.
Yep.
He ended up falling and stumbling and getting a couple little scratches, and we stayed along with him, along with Jim Adderholt.
Yeah.
And he fell a couple more times after that, but he never gave up.
No.
He wouldn't let us help him. He finished the race, and it was the most inspirational thing that myself and my son has ever seen. And that moment, it really shows who Fort Myers Beach is. We're the community that after a storm, after devastation, we're able to get up time after time and show people how strong we are. And this is Fort Myers Beach. It's the people. It's the group. It's the
Very
unity.
nice. Awesome. Perfect way to end it, right, Alex?
Yes, sir.
All right.
You bet.
All right. If you guys came, thank you, Alex King and the Alex King Group, and thank you for sponsoring tonight. If you got the free flyer, please get in the pool for the picture. We're going to do the picture now. If you got the free flyer, please get in the pool for the picture now. In the next 5 minutes, we're going to take the picture. And is Pam here? Is Pam here from the Michael Stewart Group? And then we're going to have Drew Steele on. So we're going to play a couple of songs for the people that were here for the music, and then we're going to take the picture. Please get in the pool so that we can take the picture.
My baby born a Birkin. She's been telling me all night long. Gasoline and groceries, the list goes on and on. It's 9 to 5, ain't working. Why the hell do I work so hard? I can't worry about my problems. I can't take them when I'm gone. 1, here comes the 2 to the 3 to the 4. Tell them bring another round, we need plenty more. 2 stepping on the table, she don't need a dance floor. Oh my, good Lord. Someone pour me up a double shot of whiskey. They know me and Jack Daniels got a history. There's a party downtown near 5th Street. Everybody at the bar getting tipsy. Everybody at the bar getting tipsy. Everybody at the bar getting tipsy. I've been boozy since I left. I ain't changing for a chick. Tell my mom I ain't forget. Woke up drunk at 10 a.m. We gon' do this shit again. Tell your girl to bring a friend. Oh Lord. 1, here comes the 2 to the 3 to the 4. Tell them bring another round, we need 30 more. 2 stepping on the table, she don't need a dance floor. Oh my, good Lord. Someone pour me up a double shot of whiskey. They know me and Jack Daniels got a history. There's a party downtown near 5th Street. Everybody at the bar getting tipsy. Everybody at the bar getting tipsy. Everybody at the bar getting tipsy. Here comes the 2 to the 3 to the 4. When it's last call and they kick us out the door. It's getting kinda late, but the ladies want some more. Oh my, good Lord. Tell them drink some. Someone pour me up a double shot of whiskey. They know me and Jack Daniels got a history. There's a party downtown near 5th Street. Everybody at the bar get tipsy. Someone pour me up a double shot of whiskey. They know me and Jack Daniels got a history. At the bottom of a bottle, don't miss me. Everybody
Ready?
at the bar get tipsy.
All right, everybody, before the picture, my wife is going to throw out some free t-shirts right now. Free t-shirts. You cannot trade them in for a better size. So take what you got and maybe give it to somebody else. Ready? Oh, very nice. We got a whole pack of them. Here's our photographer when we get the picture ready. Oh, that one went in the drink. There, you got a big pile of people here. Yeah. Oh, and as we're getting ready for the picture, Jay and Heidi, you get in this damn picture. Come on, everybody, get in the middle here for the picture. Right when the t-shirts are done. We're taking the picture right here. Yeah. They're all sponges right now. Hey, how are you? Thank you very much. If you can take a couple pictures when they all get in there. Get closer, get closer. Everybody's got a hug. Everybody's got a hug. If you're with us, you got to get it. There, throw it across the drink. Throw it on the other side of the lagoon. Oh, my gosh. Don't fall down getting a free t-shirt.
Where to? She said, I don't care. Just don't take me home. What you waiting on? Just give me a dirt road, the windows down. You wanna get lost, don't we head to town in a Chevy?
Everybody with a Beach Talk radio shirt on. Come on, get in the picture. Oh, yeah, get closer together. I love it, Nan. I love it.
Yeah.
There, throw them in the air. What happened? Nice. All right, get in the picture. All right, Kim's got to get in the picture here. Very nice, you guys, very nice. Here, got to get in the water. Got to get in the water. All right, everybody. Thank you all for coming. We still have a few more interviews to do. Put your drink in the air. We love Fort Myers Beach. Thank you. Thank you, guys. We'll play one more song, then we'll finish our show and give a lot of stuff away. Thank you for putting up with us. We're going to play one more song for you, and then we'll mix it up a little bit. How about that? I know the guys over here in the hat is angry that there's not enough music. Jack eyes pouring. Damn, she got some nerve when she kicked me to the curb. Guess you could say I got what I deserve, 'cause I woke up on the wrong side of the truck bed this morning. Yeah. She said, don't come home if you go to the bar. So I said, okay, baby, then got drunk out in the yard. 2 a.m. I knock up on the door. But she never unlocked it, guess I don't live there no more. Yeah, she meant business this time. I can't believe my bloodshot eyes. I woke up on the wrong side of the truck bed this morning with a bone dry bottle of Jack eyes pouring. Damn, she got some nerve when she kicked me to the curb. Guess you could say I got what I deserve, 'cause I woke up on the wrong side of the truck bed this morning. Yeah. I use that empty bag of corn to rest my head. But
Camo jacket for a blanket, then passed out like I was dead. Still got one heck of a buzz. If I look like a train wreck, it's because I woke up on the wrong side of the truck bed this morning with a bone dry bottle of Jack Ice burning. Then she got some nerve where she kicked me to the curb. Guess you could say I got what I deserve, 'cause I woke up on the wrong side of the truck bed this morning. Yeah. I woke up on the wrong side of the truck bed this morning. Yes, I did. I can't believe I gotta be at work at 9. That fucking bird's about to catch this 45. Oh, I guess if this really is goodbye, at least I took my boots off this time. I woke up on the wrong side of the truck bed this morning with a bone dry bottle of Jack Ice pouring. Guess she got some nerve where she kicked me to the curb. Guess you could say I got what I deserve. I woke up on the wrong side of the truck bed this morning with a bone dry bottle of Jack Ice pouring. Then she got some nerve where she kicked me to the curb. Guess you could say I got what I deserve.
All right, we're going to play one more song. Then the great Drew Steele is here, everybody. You're going to want to listen to this interview. One more song, then Drew is coming up.
Bury me in Georgia. 10 miles out of Chattanooga, south of that state line. There's a no-name road off Highway 2 just past the welcome sign. It's where I was born, it's where I was raised. Ain't saying I'm ready yet, but that's the place I wanna be after my last breath. Bury me in Georgia, let me rest in peace underneath the pines, yeah, where my roots run deep. When it's my day, put me in that clay and remember what I told you when I die. Bury me in Georgia. Yeah, I don't care what color my suit is or what shoes y'all put on my feet. I don't care how many show up, yeah, or who reads my eulogy. Just take me out to that graveyard, sing a send me home song. Put gold dogs on my headstone and pile that red down. Bury me in Georgia, let me rest in peace underneath the pines, yeah, where my roots run deep. When it's my day, put me in that clay and remember what I told you when I die. Bury me in Georgia. Check this out. For my final will and testament, let this be my last request. Leave it all to my family, you already know what's next. Yeah, bury me in Georgia. Bury me in Georgia, let me rest in peace underneath the pines, yeah, where my roots run deep. When it's my day, put me in that clay and remember what I told you when I die. Bury me in Georgia.
Ladies and gentlemen, have you bought your 50-50 raffle yet for the Fort Myers Beach Women's Club? Come to the tent. The more you drink, the more you should donate. It's just a natural thing because you can't take the money with you when you die. Can we get a big round of applause for our next guest, Drew Steele, everybody? Come on up, Drew. Watch your step there. How are you, man?
I am awesome. How are you?
I'm doing great. What do you think of this when you pulled up to this Fort Myers Beach thing? What did you think?
Well, first of all, to see everybody out here and enjoying themselves, and before I get started, let me just say this: I cannot thank you enough for inviting me, and I can't thank you enough for everything you have done throughout all the time and everything that has happened here on Fort Myers Beach. You have been a beacon, you've been a rock, and you've been amazing. And so I just wanted to say thank you, my friend.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for everything that you've done. Absolutely.
Very nice. Thank you. So you were on 92.5 for how many years?
Well, almost in total 12. There was 1 year that I went to Salt Lake City for the year. It was literally a year. It was like I was gone in July. I was back the next year in July. And that's a whole story in and of
I didn't
itself.
know that.
Oh, well, I'll tell you.
Yeah.
You want to know the story? I'll
Yeah.
tell you the story. So my family, my wife's family was in the Montana area.
Mm-hmm.
And so she thought it would be awesome if we could be closer to them, had an offer to go to Salt Lake City. And so we decided to take it. We moved everything out, all out there. And this was in 2016. And we got there 2016. Everything was great. Love the mountains, love everything about it. And then I don't know if you know this, but there was a pretty big election at that time.
Yes. Yeah.
And
Crazy
so what
election.
ended up happening was the election took place. Me being a big supporter of the former president, President Trump, and everything that was going on at the time. And then ultimately, everybody thought, well, it's Hillary Clinton. She's going to win this thing, right? No doubt about it. All right, everything's great. Well, then you woke up the next day, and that night, as I was there, again, as a staunch conservative, and realizing what was going on in the newsroom and where I was, you could hear a pin drop.
Because he won.
Because he won and she lost.
So you
They
were
thought
out
for
of there.
sure. Right. So all of a sudden things started to change, and it
I see.
became, they were looking forward to talking a little bit more about his negatives and her positives, and things started. And I was like, you know what? I'm not sure if this is working out. And they were like, yeah, we feel the same way. And so ultimately I came back. We wanted to be here. We realized how much we missed being in Southwest Florida, and never looked back. And that was the one moment. Yeah.
So I know you guys know that when we do our show, we don't talk about national politics, but just for a second, just for 1 second, if you're a Trump supporter, can you applaud if you're a Trump supporter? If you're a Kamala Harris supporter, can you applaud? All right. Well, okay. That's kind of like Florida. That's the Florida thing.
It does feel that way, right?
Yeah. So you come back to 92.5 and you're killing it. You're killing it on the station.
Thank you.
And it's the only talk station. Radio I was in radio for the longest time. Sure. Thank you. It's kind of like a dying industry. Unfortunately, there's no news stations that exist anymore. And then you decide to go out with Brendan Leslie on and create this new platform. That had to be a big step for you, because it's easy to go into a radio station and flip the switch. Not easy, but it's easier than going out on your own. So why did you do that?
So for the longest time, people were asking me if I ever thought about taking the show statewide. And I always put it off. I never really thought about it. I was like, this is nice. And then, one day I thought, well, I think I might want to try this. I think this is the time to do it.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll explain why in just a second. And then ultimately, I started having conversations with people. I had conversations with Florida's Voice, and Brendan, and they were like, listen, we would love to be a part of it. And so as we started to talk more, and as I started to talk with 92.5 more, and it became a thing where I was like, okay, I think we can work together on this. We can do this. This is going to be really good. And then ultimately, at the end of the day, which is fine, 92.5 decided that they kind of wanted to go in a different direction, which is cool.
Mm-hmm.
And we don't look back, right? It's important now more than ever, and this is what it comes down to: is you can't take for granted that everything is going to be great in the state of Florida. The free state of Florida is going to stay the way it is if you sit back and just think that what we have, everybody else will realize it's just so good.
Mm-hmm.
Because there are always people, no matter which side of the aisle you're on, there are always people that want change, right? Even with your friends, You have friends that maybe have different political persuasions. They're always trying to change you or
Right.
trying to. So I felt like this was the time where, we had to look forward to what is coming. And some of the big things that are coming is not just, the local races, the state races in 24. But let's not forget there's a huge election in 26. We're going to have a new governor.
Yeah.
And so that's going to be a big.
In your opinion, you think that's going to be Byron Donalds?
I hope Byron runs. I mean, I would love to see Byron run, and I believe he would be an awesome governor, no doubt. But there are going to be a lot of people who are going to want to do it as well, who believe it's their time and have a different way of looking at, whether it's keeping everything the same, or whether it's a couple of tweaks here and there that they would do, or some people that believe there's a whole other way with, let's just say, the Republican Party to move in maybe, the quote unquote same direction, but just take a completely different tack. So that race is going to be gigantic. And that's another part of why I wanted to make sure that we had the ability through Florida's Voice to be focusing on a lot of state issues, and especially the governor's race.
How do you plan to grow Florida's Voice on the audio side? I know Brendan's done a great job of, kind of doing it from the ground up. He just created something that latched on. And how do you plan to expand the audio part of that, the radio part of that?
Yeah, well, as a matter of fact, just before I saw you, I just got off the phone with Talk Media Network. Talk Media Network is who has picked up the show. So they're the network.
Nice.
So it's not just us sitting in a room trying to figure out what we're going to do next. We actually are signed to a network that is doing the work as we speak. I just got off the phone with the president of the network, and they've already talked about a few different stations that look like they're going to come online quickly, and possibly within the next week or two.
Very nice.
And then across the state, they're already getting word of how we've been doing. And I don't know how many people have had a chance to visit flvoicenews.com, Florida's Voice, the website, or any of the social media. But we've had some tremendous guests. And I think the more that politicians, people across the state, and sheriffs and county commissioners in places like Jacksonville and Brevard County and all different places across the state who understand how important it is, to keep the state free, that they join in. They realize what it is we're trying to build. And I think on the radio side too, as we've been approaching people, at least this is what the network has been saying, they're getting it as well. The vision.
Boy, I grew up in radio, and I hate to see the way it's dying now.
So can we talk about that? Can you tell me? Like, I don't know a whole lot about that history. So can you tell me?
My first radio job was in upstate New York as a news reporter covering the Common Council and the meetings that they held at night at 7:00. And I loved every minute of it. And but you can't make any money at it when you're a young kid out of college, and then you get into sales and become a general manager. But it always brought me back to when you can focus on a local community like we've been able to do, like Fort Myers Beach. I also think Fort Myers Beach is kind of like different. It's different because the storm, there's so much going on, but everybody loves to come from Fort Myers Beach. There's a connection from Wisconsin and Michigan and Ohio. So we just found a niche, and we've been able to make a full-time job out of not just the show, but the newsletter and the website and things like that. But local news, like you see WINS in New York folds, and you see the radio just doesn't want to make a commitment to local news anymore, and that's unfortunate. But you can carve a niche out if you really super focus on the local community.
Right. And if you do it well, if you're entertaining like you are, and how you dot all the I's and cross the T's, which is so important.
Got to do the work.
And look, if we're going to be honest, and that's what I do, and that's who I am, I believe that it's the work that you did and what you put in here on Fort Myers Beach that got a lot of people's attention politically to make things move when things weren't moving.
That's nice of you to say.
I believe that. And even as we move forward, it's like what we talked about when you were on the show the other day. I don't want people to forget. It's so easy to get past, a year, 2 years, you get past that time. And certain people, they go away. Politicians go away. The community is still here, but the people on the outside, they're not focused in like they were in those early days.
Right.
And you have to make sure they continue to be focused. Otherwise, you never know what you're going to get on the other side. And so that's why I appreciate what you're doing.
It's a long-term project,
It
and
is.
it's at least a decade worth of work down here. Have you driven up and down Estero Boulevard yet, just to see how it's coming along? It's coming along. I mean, we're moving along faster than Sanibel here on this beach, which is nice, but it's still slow.
Yeah, and you know,
There's no rule book.
I was out here pretty early on because of the as we talked about my family being part of the Greek restaurant there.
Yeah, Plaka.
Yep, Plaka, and what they had to decide and what they went through and the emotions in the early days and being able to get out here in the early days and drive through. And you know, listen, as someone who's been here in this town since 1986, as somebody who remembers on Fort Myers Beach the days when my cousin would call me freaking out because John Bon Jovi was wearing a t-shirt that said Fort Myers Beach lifeguard in the 80s, and she still has the picture of it off the screen. She couldn't believe it, how awesome that was.
Crazy.
Right? Even from those days, you know, everything else that has gone on, you know, you have that connection with the beach and, you know, the importance of seeing everything the way it was, the way and the hope that you will what you'll have in the future, but knowing that you can't sleep on it.
Yes.
You know, you've got to constantly be vigilant with people to recognize what's
When
going on.
you're doing your show, where are you doing it from? With I see the background there.
Yeah, so believe it or not, right now it's at the house. It's
Nice.
like almost the COVID days,
Nice.
you know, but we've built quite the studio at the house.
Cool.
I'm not sure if it's going to be long term in that location, just because well, I mean, it can be, and it has been.
It sounds great. It looks great.
Yeah,
You got a
well,
nice
thank you,
background.
Thank you. Yeah, no, it's great. And, you know, again, it's also one of those situations, like, you know, where media changes, the landscape changes.
Yep.
Things change. And so that part has been awesome. But yeah, right now that's where it is. And so it's been pretty cool.
How can people listen, tune in, follow you, all that? Throw all your stuff out there.
All right. So right now, as we speak, you can go to flvoicenews.com. I'm on 6 to 9 live each and every day, just like I was before. Same show. Everything's the same. Nothing's changed except I have just a little more focus on some Florida State issues. So that's there, but it's still the same show. We talk about everything, national, state, and local. So we've got that going on, 6 to 9 a.m., flvoicenews.com, Florida's Voice, the website. You can go to any of the social media handles that Florida Voice has at FL Voice News on X and Rumble and YouTube. And then coming up soon, we'll have a mobile app. So that's going to be on the way. So we'll announce the mobile app within the coming, hopefully, week. Longest it'll be is 2 weeks. And then ultimately, as these stations get to pick up, you know, the show, there's that opportunity as well to go on to those affiliates to hear it as well.
All right, give your prediction. Who's going to win in November?
Okay. What? You got Trump? Yeah. All right.
I said prediction, not wishful thinking.
So the prediction to me would be all things being good, proper, right, equal, no problems whatsoever, no issues whatsoever. It should be Trump by bigger numbers than I think people expect. But there's some applause there. But at the same time, you know, you can't go by the polls. You can't assume. You can't feel good and sit back, just like everything else in life. You got to get out there. You got to tell friends. You got to be engaged, and you have to have the tough talk.
Ladies and gentlemen, a big hand for Drew Steele. Please tune in and listen to his show.
Everybody.
I appreciate it. Drew, thank you very much for coming on.
Thank you.
All right, man. Thank you very much. Thanks a lot. All right, everybody, we're gonna give away a lot of stuff in the next 30 minutes. Stay tuned.
Another picture perfect morning, sun just sitting on the water. Carry my cares out farther, working them towards the blue. Yeah, me and weatherman both got it easy. It's beautiful and breezy, just like yesterday. But without you, it's just sand on sunburned skin. As a frozen margarita, turning to water again. It's one lonely set of footprints down a snow-white beach. Yeah, without you, it's just paradise lost on me. I remember time stood still. Yeah, the first time I saw you And I never knew angels even needed umbrellas. It was a love song in the air, two hearts listening. Yeah, nothing was missing. It was a perfect day. But without you, it's just waves, tragic kids, castle like drifting in the wind on a boat without a paddle. Yeah, you're my anchor. I'm a ship tossed to sea. Yeah, without you, it's just paradise lost on me. I searched every out, up and down every coast, but couldn't find you in the sunsets, feel you on the wind. So I came back where we started, just to be close, and it's just something I want all over again and again. Without you, it's just sand on sunburned skin, as a frozen margarita turning to water again. This one lonely set of footprints down a snow-white beach. Yeah, without you, it don't feel like paradise. Without you, it's just paradise lost on me.
Houston, he's a problem. He's leaving, then he's calling. He's a headache and a half, and I can't win. Yeah, I need him all gone running. Another town or state won't cut it. He'll find a way to come around again. And I don't mean to be dramatic, yeah, but he's the kind of man I'd like 100,000 miles from here. 'Cause he wants me, and he needs space. Someone take this cowboy away, somewhere far, let him fly out of this world and off my mind. Come on, there's gotta be a rocket somewhere taking off soon. I think it's time we put another man on the moon. We could tell him there's a bar up there and blondes for days. He'd say, well, where can I sign up? And he'd be on his way. We'd be making history, and I might finally get some sleep. No further explanation, it's a win-win situation. I don't mean to be dramatic, but can somebody call NASA or a billionaire with money to burn? 'Cause he wants me, and he needs space. Someone take this cowboy away, somewhere far, let him fly out of this world and off my mind. Come on, there's gotta be a rocket somewhere taking off soon. I think it's time we put another man on the moon. Oh, yeah. A man on the moon, somebody get him there soon. No further explanation, it's a win-win situation. 'Cause he wants me, and he needs space. Someone take this cowboy away, somewhere far, let him fly out of this world and off my mind. Come on, there's got
All right, everybody. I think we're at $1,100 for the 50-50 raffle. Is that right, ladies? 1,100. Is it more than that? What time we going to do that raffle? It is now 6 o'clock. 7 o'clock. So it'll be during music that we do that raffle. We have one more interview with Brad Maloney from the Charity Pros. And Mary, we got to give this giveaway away. So Mary's got the giveaway. We got a gigantic prize package. Where are the Supples? I want to see Heidi and the Supple family. Where are they?
They know me and Jack Daniels got a history. There's a party downtown near 5th Street. Everybody at the bar getting tips. Everybody at the bar getting tips. Everybody at the bar getting tips. I've been boozy since I left. I ain't changing for a check. Tell my mom I ain't forget. Woke up drunk at 10 a.m. We gon' do this shit again. Tell your girl to bring a friend. Oh Lord, 1. Here comes the 2 to the 3 to the 4. Tell them bring another round. We need plenty more. Two stepping on the table. She don't need a dance floor. Oh my, good Lord. Someone pour me up a double shot of whiskey. They know me and Jack Daniels got a history. There's a party downtown near 5th Street. Everybody at the bar getting tipsy.
Mary, where are you, Mary? We got to do this giveaway. Mary Torgerson, report to the stage.
Here comes the 2 to the 3 to the 4. When it's last call and they kick us out the door. It's getting kind of late, but the ladies want some more. Oh my, good Lord. Tell them drink some. Someone pour me up a double shot of whiskey. They know me and Jack Daniels got a history. There's a party downtown near 5th Street. Everybody at the bar getting tipsy. Someone pour me up a double shot of whiskey. They know me and Jack Daniels got a history. At the bottom of a bottle, don't miss me. Everybody at the bar getting tipsy. Everybody at the bar getting tipsy. Everybody at the bar getting tipsy.
All right, everybody. Brad Maloney. Come on up, Brad. Did I say that right? Watch your step there. Brad, you're going to sit right here. Brad is putting on a concert in Immokalee, charitypros.com. Brad Paisley, Def Leppard, Tyler Farr. It's a crazy. How'd you get that lineup, man? How'd you do that? You got some connections.
I know a couple people.
No kidding. Last concert Brad put on was at the stadium. Which stadium was it? Hammond Stadium. And that was Train. No, who was that? It's so long ago. Use the microphone, man.
That was Matchbox 20 last year.
Matchbox 20. And now you got this. Explain the lineup of the tickets. Go ahead. Who's coming?
Yeah. Okay, so listen, we're with the Charity Pros, and we bring major concerts and festivals to the area. We're a nonprofit here in Fort Myers, and we're a little different because we give all the proceeds to other local nonprofits. So we've got the biggest event in history of Southwest Florida coming in November down at Immokalee. So here's the headliners. We've got on Friday night, Brad Paisley. Saturday night, we've got the great Def Leppard.
Def Leppard. Are they still around? Like they're from the 60s or something.
Well, I'll tell you what. I was
my
with
wife's favorite band.
I was with Def Leppard on Sunday out in Denver. That was the last night of their 24 gig stadium tour. Nice. 60,000 people sold out at Coors Field.
No way.
So they've sold out 24 straight stadiums this year.
Wow,
so they're
60,
huge,
000.
but they happen to be good friends, so we got them down here for this show. And then on Sunday, we've got Train headlining. Anybody heard of a guy named Mac McAnally?
Yeah.
Anybody heard of Jimmy Buffett? Mac McAnally's Jimmy's #1 man. He's going to be here. We've got Tyler Hubbard from Florida Georgia Line. We've got Tesla, Elena Springsteen, Will Mosley from the American Idol, Train. Don Felder, 28 years with the Eagles.
Oh, yeah. Very nice.
Mac McAnally. Local Ben Allen's going to be here at this festival. We've got 15 amazing acts, all for charity, November 22nd to the 24th at Immokalee.
How do you get tickets?
Go to thecharitypros.org.
thecharitypros.org and get your tickets. All for charity, everybody.
All your info.
All right, we have a prize package, Mary. I don't even know. The prize package was insane. Go ahead.
Am I live?
Yes,
you
you
want
are.
you want me to tell everyone what it is?
Tell everybody the prize package we're about to give away.
Maybe it's me, my electric personality. So I think about 10 days ago, Beach Talk Radio started if you added a photo to our memorial wall, that there was a huge prize package. The first thing on it was from the Charity Pros, and it's 3-day VIP pass to, what are you calling that concert? Sunset Harvest or something?
Harvest Nights Music
Harvest Nights Music Festival, sorry. And then Fox River Brewing added a cooler and some beers. And we have some passports and some towels in there. And Suncoast Beverage threw in some slingback chairs that you can have outside your campsite. So it's like a $2,500 package. That being said, 134 photos were uploaded.
Yeah. 134 times 50 is, what the hell is that? How much is that?
6,700?
I'm not good at math.
$6,700.
$6,700. Yeah. Yeah, we're racking it up, baby. We're going to build a nice wall down at that women's club there, the Yellow Army wall.
It is pretty cool. So are you wanting to do your drawing?
All right, we need one of the kids to come up. Does anybody have any kids? Does anybody have any kids anymore? Who's having kids anymore? You guys having kids? Who's having kids? I'd like to have some more kids.
This one's hiding underwater, so I don't think it's.
We need a little kid. Not that one yet. No.
Nope, those are the 50.
This, you don't have to be present to win this one, so don't worry about it. We need a little kid to come up. Come on up. All right, yeah, swim. This kid's going to be in the Olympics someday. Bring it home, little guy. Doo-doo. Very, all right. Come on up. Watch your step, everybody. Ladies and gentlemen, can we get a big hand for Scott Allen from Bayside Builders? Raise your hand, Scott. Raise your hand. If you want a new home that doesn't fall down, call Scott Allen right now. There you go. It's not building anything on Primo. All right, here we go. You ready?
Ready? What's your name?
Dante.
Where are you from, Dante?
Florida.
He's from Florida.
He's got to be a real good kid.
All right.
You ready to draw the winner?
This is for the big giant prize package.
Okay, make sure you only get one ticket. All right? All right, don't look. Don't think you're cheating. One ticket.
This is for the big giant prize package, everybody. And the winner is... There's a name on the back just in case the winner is not here. What's Michelle?
Michelle Claire.
Michelle Claire.
Claire.
Michelle Player. Is Michelle Player here? You're going to win tickets to the concert, 2 chairs, a bunch of other... Is that Michelle? Oh, you got me psyched over there. All right, everybody. Very nice. Thank you. We'll contact Michelle if she's not here. She might be on the other side of the pool. Folks, don't forget, tomorrow is Revive the Vibe, which is on Old San Carlos. We're going to be broadcasting live on Revive the Vibe on Old San Carlos. Sunday is our show with the mayor. Brad, anything else you want to say about the concert?
Sure. So single day tickets go on sale next Friday. Brad Paisley, Def Leppard, Train, Don Felder, Mac McAnally, Elena Springsteen, Will Mosley. 3-day, the biggest music festival in Southwest Florida history. November, go to thecharitypros.org. Our friends from Neutral will be there. They're one of our sponsors.
Woo-woo! Very nice. The 50-50 raffle for the women's club is almost $1,200. Let's make it $1,500. And do not feel like you need to give the money back if you win. Nobody will think less of you if you keep that money and don't give it back to the Fort Myers Beach Women's Club, because you have a house and they don't have a building. So you feel free to keep that money all you want, people. Your $1, you want to keep that. Do we have other giveaways we're giving away here? Oh, we have hats, people. Get in the middle of the pool. The hats are coming out next.
Talk to God when I need a favor. And I only pray when I ain't got a prayer.